All right, good afternoon. Former Miami football player arrested in 2006 murder of teammate Bryan. Now, according to Guardian.com, Rashaun Jones, who's 35, out of Lake City, was arrested in Marion County on a first-degree murder warrant by Miami-Dade police and the U.S. Marshal Service police spokesperson, Avero Zelbeda said. The Peda family has waited a long time to see the individual they had believed involved in Bryan's death arrested and charged. While the time needed to build sufficient evidence to ethically charge in a homicide can sometimes feel endless, families should know that the passion and determination of police and prosecutors to resolve unsolved cases does not diminish. Right. So Pedro was expected to be an early pick of the 2007 NFL draft, following his fourth and final season with the Hurricanes. The 22-year-old, 6'4", 280 pounds defensive lineman was shot several times outside of his Kendall apartment the night of November 7, 2006. So Peter had been returning from campus in his black Infiniti. Some witnesses claimed to hear arguing and then gunshots. So despite having hundreds of dollars in his wallet, neither the car nor the cash were taken. Investigators said they learned through numerous interviews that Peter had Jones, who played 3 seasons with the Hurricanes and experienced confrontations before the shooting. So Peter previously beat his teammates during a physical altercation, and Peter's brother told investigators that Jones had threatened to shoot Peter 2 months before his death. Wow. So yeah, this was kind of planned. He threatened to shoot him. So despite urging from his brother, Peter never reported the threat. During 2 interviews with detectives, Jones told investigators that he was at his home and never left on the night of Peter's death. But records show that Jones' mobile telephone was using different cell towers around the time of the shooting, and the eyewitnesses in the area at the time of the shooting identified Jones as a photo lineup, police said. Jones was being held in Marion County, extradition to Miami-Dade. Wow. That is crazy, man. So, and the thing is, we don't know what they were arguing about, but as you can see, it took, wow, it took some years, man, for him to, I guess, to get arrested for this, though. Because I think they had, of course, prove it. But I mean, it is sad. I mean, hopefully, like I said, this young man will get justice. I know the family, and in that particular time, they're looking like, wow, like, he wasn't locked up in this, like, at that moment, so that really probably emotionally damaged him, though. But man, your own teammate too, and he was prospect to go into the NFL. And I just wish, like, anything, I wish they could have squashed whatever they was arguing about. And you notice that when he killed him, he didn't even take the cash or nothing, like, or his car. He just wanted bad. He just, out of bad blood, he just wanted him dead. So he probably really got to a huge fight, man, over something, man. But at the end of the day, man, Rashaun Jones, 35 years old, like, he has to pay for that, And I'm glad, like, these cases are really slowly coming, into court. We actually, people are getting justice regardless if you're black or white. I mean, this is something that needs to be done. There's a lot of cases. I think it was a young man, I forgot his name, but it was in Valdosta. He was killed in 2013. At his gym. From a classmate. So we gotta figure that out. They trying to figure that out so they can go to trial with that, man. So I know how long cases take. I don't know what type of legal fees or lawyers that they have, but I'm glad the U.S. Marshal Service and these cases wasn't under the rug, man. Because I don't even can imagine that. All that time, and then you had, like, the killer still out on the loose living his life. Nah. So seemed like he was very, very, successful, especially on the teammates, man. As you can see, they was kneeling and give them all their respects to him. But this is like I said, man, it's okay to be angry, but it's what you act on your anger, and if it causes you to sin, and get into violence and murder, then yeah. So yeah, he's been charged with first-degree murder. He's gonna do a significant time. They may push it to 25 years to life, so we'll see. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and report this, man. So I'm gonna read this too. He said, "We have a small favor to ask. Tens of millions have placed their trust in the Guardian's high-impact journalism since we put." Okay, that's something different. Okay, but yeah, that's the end of the article. So yeah, he's held in Marion County. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Miami, Miami-Dade County. So actually, if I type this information in like I did, like Brother Polite, Rashad Jones, they probably got the court hearing and all that stuff, though, man. But yeah, this is real serious. So. Man, but that's all I really have to say. You guys between like, comment, subscribe, share this video. My condolences to the family, and it's glad that he's going to receive justice. All right, you guys take care. I'm out. Deuces.